Wicker monster romance somehow becomes a serious discussion. Kid dives headfirst into internet depravity. Religion catches a few stray bullets. And by the end, we've probably offended Jesus, dating apps, and every woman with resting bitch face. You know how we do it. Let's dive in. It's time for the Goin Deep Show for Thursday, August 6th, 2026.
What's happening, people? How's it going? Patrick, welcome you.
Hello.
Welcome.
Why were you running late? Was somebody over?
No, I wish. I went to go do my grocery shopping before I came over here, and I had it timed out perfectly. And then as I'm like loading the groceries into my car at Aldi, I look and my back tire is like half flat. I was like, oh shit. Jesus. And I'm like, I don't live far from Aldi, so I'm like, I can make it home. I have an air compressor. But then I was like, shoot, my tire pressure gauge is in my daughter's car at her dad's house because she didn't have one and she was having issues with her tire sensor. So I stopped over there, which was on the way home, grabbed it. I had like 20 pounds of air in it. I'm like, oh, I'll make it home. It's fine. But yeah, so I had to unload groceries and then I had to put air in my tire. So that was, And then I'm like, well, if I'm checking the one, I'm checking the other. A couple other ones were a little bit low. So I'm like, well, I might as well top them all off.
It's funny that you looked at that because I did that just yesterday. I checked out.
So yeah, it was nothing anything. I just I texted you. I was like, oh, I'm going to be like 10 minutes late. No, I mean.
How is your checking your tire going to?
Help us beat one out.
I got it. I isolated it.
There we go.
Funny. I mean, I've got to bend down to check it, so I'm sure my ass is up in the air.
Okay, now we're talking.
Perfect.
Now we're talking.
All of a sudden, a guy stops and says, "Can I help you?"
Can I help you?
I'm sure there's a porno that started that way.
A million of them.
I'd ask the kid, with the bathroom downstairs that has the shower and everything in it with the moss. I'm like, I wonder how many people have had sex in there because there's those little handrails for a woman to grab a hold of. And,
see, I usually go to the pink bathroom.
Yeah, so does he.
Yeah, that one's got a good mirror. I feel like we've talked about you having sex in that one before.
Yeah.
And then there's that little paint me like one of your French girls chases in the one little storage room. There's
it's got the eye contact is great on the mirror on the pink one. You know?
I'm gonna have to try it next time, I guess.
Yeah. It's always good. We got lots to get to today, folks. We're gonna get Patrick wet and bothered here because we got all of this
timing
to go.
of that shit coming out was perfect. I was like, oh my god, I have to send this to you guys.
Before that, though, we're getting formal here. Call us up, 989-341-3314. Do that shit. We got stuff to talk about. We got a bunch of fucking women banging kids. We got all sorts of fun things. But Patrick wants
at it again.
Patrick wants to start talking about Eric Northman again.
We know, like I said, I mean, I would love the premise of this movie anyway, but it obviously
which one is it
sold
again? What's it called? Wicker?
Alexander Skarsgård.
It's just a
Wicker.
movie, or it's not a series?
It's a movie. No. So from what I understand, it's based on a short story called The Wicker Husband. Yeah, it's straight up monster smut, basically. It's this hilarious, obviously my algorithm is now fueled with it because of me sending you guys some stuff and sending a couple other friends stuff. But yes, the premise is Olivia Colman is some fisherman's wife or fisherman or whatever in some village and wants a husband. And so she has this basket maker played by Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
Make her a husband out of wicker and he comes to life. So it's a sentient wicker being played by Alexander Skarsgård, and apparently it's straight up smut. There's a couple things
just
in the
preview alone.
Yes, about him having to fix the bed twice because they're fucking. Oh my god. I cannot wait to see this movie.
Kind of like Pinocchio in a way.
I kind of thought that too, but oh my god,
it's got a little Edward Scissorhandiness kind of going on.
Yeah,
it's got a little Scissorhand.
Yeah, and so I saw this one. I think I might have sent it to you. I don't know if I did or not. But there was this one guy. He's like, listen, white women are never beating the monster fucking allegations. Because just with any kind of smut, I mean, you have the OG vampire werewolf stuff. But I've sent you guys and showed you guys some of the different monster smut. And I've read some alien smut and some different things. And who's really into it is Zool. She loves the alien stuff. I have a couple novellas she let me borrow. I don't know. The one alien dude has a double dick.
When is this coming out?
I think October.
I think you could buy something like that where you put it over your cock.
Sure you can.
Make it into a double head.
I'm sure you 100%.
Double donger?
Yep. 2 holes are better.
I want to know if there's a scene where Peter Dinklage if Peter Dinklage is weaving his dong, and if he's adding
He's a badass little actor.
I don't know, but like just the casting of this, like these are all like really good actors. Like the three of them are huge. That's what I'm saying. Like this is fantastic. And I love that Alexander Skarsgård just plays and does whatever he wants. Like I gotta watch it still, but he was in this movie called Pillion. It's like gay BDSM movie.
Would you say he's kind of like? There's really no equivalent to Johnny Depp, but where an actor does pretty much whatever the fuck he wants. Like Johnny Depp would do all sorts of off the wall, wild
They're
roles and stuff.
On that with the new Ebenezer movie coming up, like he's created all these characters to try to get his slice of the movie niche back. So
start getting your Halloween costume set up. All these horned up women are going to be ready for some Wicker.
I about died when I saw it because I'd never heard of the short story.
Me neither.
And it's like, now I'm at the point where it's like, I kind of want to read the short story, but I also kind of want to go into the movie blind.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And
I'm
then
very
read
much,
it after?
and I'm always hard on that. Like with Game of Thrones, right? Like it was based on books. I watched the show before I read the books. And I'm happy that I did it that way because of the shock value of some of the things that happen in Game of Thrones. Same thing with House of the Dragon. Like, I know everybody dies in House of the Dragon, right? Like I get that part of it, but I don't know how, I don't know the when. And so I'm like really trying to avoid any kind of reels that talk about the books because I want to be shocked. I love that shock value. And so I think on this one, I'm going to hold off because I really want to go into this one blind to be like, what the fuck is this? No, because then I can't see him. Like, I don't care if he's made a
later on
wicker.
blindfolded.
I predict that 2027's Halloween costume of the year will be the Wicker guy.
See, but here's the thing, though, is it's going to be a whole year later. People forget about shit by then.
Yeah, it'll still be a cool costume, though.
Like,
I think.
it would still be
it'll
cool.
linger. It'll linger.
But either way, I don't know. I just, like I said, I'm stoked because of the actors in this too. Like,
you were a big Eric fan.
I love him. I fucking love him.
Anytime he would have
like Alexander Skarsgård is like almost on par with Pedro Pascal for me. Like 100%. He is like
so these
top 3 hall pass.
I love these spin-off ones that you sent.
Dude, I know. I was dying. I'm like, oh my God, this is so good.
Tell everybody what these spin-off ones are.
So, and I've not read any of these, right? So like I'm into the monster smut. I like the werewolves and the nodding and all that kind of stuff. But there is this niche in BookTok of sentient beings, right? Which I feel like this Wicker Man kind of is like, he's a man, so it kind of works, but it's right. He's not like, it's not like he's some beast or some alien, right? So yeah, there's the hollow peen. Like what the fuck? Is it like a pumpkin penis? Like what?
Made of pumpkins.
There was like cake. There's one about
There's a pumpkin
it's
man.
not on this list, but I know that there's a book that exists. It's about a fucking doorknob. Literally, this chick fucks a doorknob that ends up becoming sentient. There's another one.
Pictures. I've seen
the one I gotta send you.
Stick shift in a car. I've seen that one.
There's another
I've
one
seen
where
that.
it's based on Veggie Tales, and it's like some
Oh my God.
but it's kind of like a cross between like Priest and Veggie Tales, and there's like I don't know. I don't know if I can get into those ones.
Why not?
Like,
Come on, hear me out. That's an ultra hear me out,
That's
right?
some fucking hear me out shit. I don't know. I gotta find.
Hear me out, Veggie Tales.
But there's some random like dinosaur sex ones too. Like there's some really fucking weird.
Well, Hedrick, you're the one who brought the Smurfs up that one time, remember?
Okay, that Smurf porn is fucking hilarious though, dude. That shit's funny.
It was pretty
I never
good.
said I wanted to fuck Papa Smurf, but like
He's not a man. He's an ice cube. It's an ice cubed ones.
see that one I can see. He's a nose.
He's a nose.
Like I've ridden some fucking faces and gotten that nose. If that nose gets in there right, I can see that one.
He's a plant monster made of sand. Oh no, God no.
No,
That would be the
hounded
worst.
by Poseidon.
I cannot
I think there'd be
stand.
waves though.
No,
Poseidon. That's,
yeah, exactly.
You go to the beach, you get sand all
That
in your
one,
ass.
he's like one. The teddy bear I picture those like giant life-size teddy bears,
I just expected to be two dudes banging in that because of the bear thing.
like a deviled egg. What the fuck?
So are you curious now how much of this wicker, because they can show a fucking wicker dick. I mean, they can show that.
I saw a reel that like the
splinters.
European trailer actually shows like what it looks like. And so I'm like, oh my God, does that mean it's in the movie? I fucking hope
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. There's no doubt they're gonna do that. I mean,
They've
there's
got to.
You know, as we were when we grew up, there was not as much.
And if they
full
don't
frontal
in the
male
U.S.
anything.
audiences, I'm going to find the fucking European copy where they do.
I love this black vamp chick though, and she's
Oh my
talking
God,
about
she's
it.
killing me.
She's great. Let's play this clip of her. I love her.
Put away the fucking cake mix. The hot basket is not a hear me out. As a card-carrying monster fucker, monster lover, whatever you want to call it, the hot basket is not a hear me out, and I do not want to see him on hear me out cake. Objectively, this is a hot basket. And are those fucking cum gutters? What do you mean? I'm not shaming the game. All I'm saying is nobody needs to be updating their hear me out list for the hot, sexy basket. Hear me out where? Between his rippling pectorals. Like, thank you if you really want to get into it. I'm mad they didn't give him, like, curly hair. He's made out of a basket. Why isn't his hair texture representative like leaves or trees? No. Still gonna make sure you know that's a white man in that basket. And I'm, like, joking, but only, like, a little bit. Think about when you see trees in nature would that not be more Afro texture? Anyway, now I'm getting too woke. Moral of the story is I see people putting the hot, sexy basket on their hear me out cakes. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. He's not a hear me out. That's a hot basket. Thank
You know, and it's funny because I know that when I texted you both initially, I'm like, new hear me out dropped. But then I saw her rant. I'm like, no, she's right. It's like Jessica Rabbit, right?
It's
like
obviously
that's
trying to make it hot. Yeah.
Like he's obviously hot. Like that shouldn't fall. You know, like again, he's not a Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe is a hear me out.
Yeah. Well,
That's Alexander Skarsgård. I'm going to fuck him in every fucking shape, form, movie, any iteration of Alexander Skarsgård. I will fuck.
But here's the thing. I tried to come up with some hear me outs, and I can't. It's like it's hard to do from my perspective. It's I just can't do it. I don't know what it is. Women are able to do that for some reason, and guys, did you find this the same thing?
No, because guys want to fuck everything. Doesn't matter.
Everything?
I mean, based on this, I feel like girls want to fuck.
I mean,
everything.
I think
more.
girls
there's
want
a
to
reason why
Again,
that's
Gil from Finding Nemo.
Yeah,
I would fuck him.
Yeah, there's a reason why they show that apple pie in American Pie that it's.
But on the flip side of that thought, though, women have far more sex toys and devices to get them off
and
than guys
especially
do.
Vegetables.
Yeah, right.
I've never fucked a vegetable.
You've never done it?
No.
All right, hat trick. We're going to go over to Liberty Party store here. Going to get some veggies. Veggie tales going on.
But I guess, can we do a hear me out on the Trump vagina neck?
No, absolutely not.
See, that's my hear me out. I'm going to fuck a vagina neck. Don't you want to fuck a vagina neck? You don't want to go bean to bean with a vagina neck? Come on, go beans. Go full on beanies.
Absolutely
beanies, baby.
Absolutely not. There is not enough sanitizer in the fucking world.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, let's play this fucking thing from The Daily Show. It was fucking hilarious. I loved it.
We MAGA bros know that the best way to honor our president is to look exactly like him. That's why we wore the hat, and the other hat, and that hat too. We wore the ear bandage, and we did the jerk-off dance. But now, it's time for your love of Trump to level up. Introducing the presidential neck vag. Made of premium, jiggle-responsive silicone and inspired by the fleshy folds of Donald Trump's iconic neck. The neck vag is the perfect accessory for your MAGA life. Strap it on at the next Trump rally or just hang it with the guys. Or wear it to that next presentation to get a boost of that Trump swagger. The cooter collar is great in any climate. From the bedroom to the bunker.
In the end times, all I really need are two things. My gun and my presidential neck vag.
Same here.
That's the best.
Trump is the greatest president to ever lead this beautiful nation.
The worst is President Bush. Man, I hate Bush.
I don't mind Bush.
Get your presidential neck vag today for only $47.45, and then you too can look like you're on the cover of a magazine. And for a limited time, we're offering the presidential neck vag in Mar-a-Lago Gold for those more formal occasions.
Do they come in women's sizes?
No! These MAGA muffs are for men. Alpha males only.
Okay, go.
The presidential neck vag. Open the floodgates of your love for Trump.
So what's been going on with any of that shit? Remember I said around 4th of July I was going to fucking distance myself from all that crap. I can't imagine anything has made any progress on literally anything. Is that safe to say?
I try not to pay attention as
Yeah,
well.
and I'm sure I'm sure nothing has changed whatsoever.
A lot of shit's being said, but nothing's being done about all his fuckery that he keeps on doing and his party. Kennedy Jr., Robert F., is supposed to be doing a cooking show.
For what?
And that to
Why?
show how easy it is to cook
Do these
healthy.
dipshits not have bigger fucking shit to do?
He's going to travel around to different places.
Fuck that guy.
I know. It's
Fuck
stupid
that
as
guy.
shit. There's
Fucking
talks
shit.
that maybe, he's the father of Jimithy. I don't know.
Why are these fucking retards
No.
not doing a goddamn thing?
Did you see? Apparently, a new video has dropped of Jimithy's alleged father.
No.
Like, it's
all fucked up
apparently a
too?
genetic. Yeah, and you want to know what they've named him?
For what?
Danny DeVito.
Shut the fuck up.
I have seen that.
Do I got to look this fucking shit up now? Where the
I mean,
fuck
he
is
looks just as deformed. And apparently,
the
the Seattle
penguin era.
Mariners had a Jimithy
it?
night,
Oh, yeah,
and
the
it was
t-shirts and everything.
and it went
Saw
so
that.
well that they're doing another one.
Jimithy's dad. I'm looking up.
Yeah, the fact that it's Danny DeVito, I don't even care.
Jesus
Like that,
Christ,
I love
are
it
you
so much.
fucking serious?
Look at him.
What the flying fuck is going on here? This is Jimithy's dad?
Allegedly.
Well, he does look fucked up like him.
Yeah, he's got that short spine syndrome. Look at him. Look at him.
Like he's itching his ass. Like it's like it
an
does look human.
orangutan.
It does look human, like you said last week.
He's so fucking.
And Hattrick, you predicted Jimithy wasn't even going to be a week-long thing here.
Oh my god! Look at his little barrel roll. Ah, I love him. I'm obsessed with Jimithy.
How many people are going to get Jimithys for Christmas this year?
That's gonna be the Halloween costume this year. Is Jimithy.
Onesies, Jimithy onesies.
You're going to be in the sack. Somebody's going to call you Jimothy. That's what you're going to do when you're at the fireman. Or you're going to be like, Jimothy, give it to me, Jimothy.
No, I was telling the kids I want a cat named Jimithy because it would be fantastic. But I
Do you want my cat? You can just change the name of it. Come
No,
on.
did you find your cat last time I was here? You didn't find it. Okay.
Where was your
Fucking-
cat?
Down in the basement, the fucker started meowing. And I thought it was gone. I started moving its litter box, started throwing, getting rid of stuff with the cat related and fucking shit. It had to fucking come back. And oh, God. I guess it's okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm still in the no less mouths movement. That's my movement that I've created, less mouths movement. I only want important mouths in my life, and any extra mouths that aren't that important need to go away. Let's talk about chicks who are just dirty as fuck. Here we go. Okay.
What the fuck with that chick's eyes?
Doesn't get this chick here? Oh, man. This is what happens. You know what they say when you masturbate too much? This is you're going to go blind, right?
Pop the blood vessel?
You want to talk to her first? You want to talk about this bitch first? Now, here's the thing, okay? I'm struggle busting right now because I'm getting you through the feed that I follow. There's a shit ton of AI stuff coming through with ridiculous headlines, and you can't tell if they're real or not. This is a story from Springfield, Missouri. A 24-year-old OnlyFans model was arrested because she was masturbating with a Pringles can. So I don't know how or what she was doing to the Pringles can, because there's no way you're jamming a fucking Pringles can in
Well,
your
they do
fucking...
those short stacks.
Oh,
you know.
100%. Yeah.
There's no way you're getting...
Not all the way, but
I can see her rubbing...
do you not watch porn?
I-
100% of Pringles can could fit up a vagina.
I'm not saying that it wouldn't be able to get there, but what I'm saying is I can see where she was using the side of it to masturbate before she's trying to crowbar it in, because people walked up to her, according to this thing here.
Well, but here's the thing too. Like Pringles, it only costs like $2 for a can. So why aren't you buying them?
and
doing it
well,
elsewhere.
because she was doing it in public. She
But
wanted
that-
it. She
yeah,
wanted
I
it to
guess
be
that
like
whole-
something she posts on her
yeah, that's
OnlyFans.
Those
24-year-old
lace ones are a little bit more rounded, grooved. You know.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe
You
she
know,
was using Lay's and they just used
plastic. Easier to put a condom over. it. You know, I don't know.
safe.
You think this dirty chick's putting a condom over top?
She's
of that?
not doing it. Did you see her eyeballs? She's fucking
be
ready.
honest
Look at
here.
her. She's staring at the
Let's
fucking
be
bridge of her nose right now.
It's probably like the meth goblins that told her to do it.
I'll read the story here quick. It's a quickie. 24-year-old OnlyFans model was arrested after police say she filmed adult content inside a Walmart using a can of Pringles as part of the video. Officers were called shortly after employees reported a woman acting suspicious in one of the store's grocery aisles. Staff members noticed that the woman had been set up a phone on a small tripod. It appeared to be recording herself performing lewd acts with the Pringles can. So, I mean, lewd acts.
Well, did you search her up? Kendra Kisses?
Let's see. No, I did not look up. Kendra Malloy, a content creator who posts under the name Kendra Kisses, online investigators say Malloy was filming explicit material for her subscription page when employees interrupted her and asked her to leave. So yeah, let's look up Kendra Kisses. Now, the thing is, I'm going to look it up on the regular Googie. I'm going to go Googie first because it's going to bring up. But I'm going to run into a spot where it's going to be bringing up all these stories instead of like the good stuff. I'm thinking, you know. So what do you think? The bigger question is, would you still do her?
Helping families when they need it most. Look at the top. Look at the top search.
El Prez, would you still do cross-eyed Kendra kisses? God damn it. It's not even,
Gotta see the rest of her.
But that one's not her. Look at it. It says Kendra's kisses. See, it's not.
I wouldn't do it.
Oh, there you go.
Fuck her.
Insta. Go
This
on.
one right here.
There we go.
Can you imagine if this is your name? This is a different one too. So can you imagine if you have a fucking business where you're like, we make custom Hershey's Kisses. It's called Kendra's Kisses.
I feel bad for all of these people. Yeah.
That would suck. That would suck hard. I have a feeling if I do the image search, it'll pop up. Yeah, look at it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This little kid. Can you imagine?
Some like cancer charity.
You
Jesus.
wake up the one day like our charity's getting blown up. It's getting blown up with so much traffic. Can you believe how much traffic we're getting? It's insane. Kendra's Kisses. Yeah, this is gonna bring up a fucking ridiculous amount of shit. So anyway, would you do a cross-eyed bitch? That's a bigger question, I think.
Sure.
Would you?
It'd be great when she's going down and looks up.
Well, I wonder if she sees two dicks because she's cross-eyed. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you want to pretend I got two cocks? Just cross your eyes. I don't know. Anyway, I'm still trying to picture her, what she's doing to this can. For what I picture is her like taking the side of the can and like sliding it on her vajay like this. I've seen where they're putting fucking baseball bats and fucking putting soda cans in their crotch and shit. But I want to think of her in her cross-eyedness. Would only, I mean, is it a good or bad thing that we immediately go to like, she's a crowbar and a Pringles can up her cooch?
I mean, yeah. So the diameter of a Pringles can is 3 inches. Yeah. The circumference is 9.4 inches.
We're going to have to get the footage.
Insane.
We're going to have to get the footage out and see what we got here. It's a Walmart. They're filming everything at a Walmart, But this...
honestly, okay, so the circumference of a pop, like a 12-ounce pop can is about 8.2 inches. Mm-hmm. I measured the knot on that big dragon of mine, and that's about how big the knot is.
Mm-hmm. So it's feasible to get it in, no doubt. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying... Is that what she was trying to do at the Walmart?
Yeah, 100%.
Depending on what her subscribers are paying for.
That's what she was doing at the Walmart.
I don't know. I'm going to have to buy a subscription to the OnlyFans for this Kendra Kisses. But here's the thing, okay? I can't trust anything coming through my feed now because it looks fake. Everything just looks not real to me. And I don't know, you know what I mean? It's the first time where all these headlines, and I started to play around and to see if I could make some of them, but I don't know. It seems to be a lot of stories of hot bitches getting with young kids lately, like a lot of them coming through my feed. And I don't know if it's because we talk about them on the podcast, which is something that, we do here, but...
Or maybe it's the actual pedophiles trying to, like, switch the narrative that it's not just them.
Ah, that's a good thought. I like that one.
Thank you, Elon Musk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, because who owns most of the media in this country, at least?
Bunch of pervs.
The pedophiles, right?
Bunch of pervies.
Speaking of pervs, I shared that where we talked about... the guy in Florida that was running, it was on Fox, running for a position, and they were talking about immigration, illegal immigrants, ICE, and the guy on Fox kept on like calling him out, like saying, so you want these people that, to come in the country that have killed and that, and then he brought up about pedophiles and arresting him. And the guy's like, hey, if we're really going to go there, then we need to arrest, our commander in chief, who's a pedophile himself.
They ushered his ass out of that fucking interview pretty goddamn fast, didn't they?
They closed that up. So
yeah, it's like, shut her down. They're coming after him.
Let me be clear too. Let's not go speaking of perverts and start talking about pedophiles. I am a pervert. We
Yeah.
are
Two different
all
things.
perverts.
I think,
Two different things.
She's right. She's completely right about this because
I hate that verbiage because, like, let's be, you were like speaking of perverts. No.
Sorry.
This is a fucking pedophile. I am a pervert. We are all perverts in this room.
there's
They
a
are
line.
not the same.
There's a definitive line.
They are not the
I'm
same.
a prevert, not a
There's definite line for sure, Yeah. It's whatever the Bible says, I always say. If it bleeds. Oh, no, that's not right. That's not right. But right now, the reason I bring up all these bitches doing this with the younger kids is because I had one that did it to me. I mean, come on. You got to salute these fuckers to create awesome people. Right? I mean, come on. This one is in particular very, very hot. Very, very good looking woman. Victoria Ann Cranmer. What's up with a 13-year-old? Sold the video on Snapchat. Okay? Like, this girl, oh, God, could you, okay, if you're a 13-year-old boy, could you resist this? Could you do this? I do not think I could resist this. Yeah, this is a girl who just, she doesn't appear to be, how old was she again? Doesn't say how old she is. Oh, here we go. Here's her whole police report and shit. But, dude, she's gorgeous. How would a kid, any boy going through puberty, resist this? Girl, it's hard. That's a hard thing to do. How would you do that? I was watching Rescue Me the other day, and there was a scene when Dennis Leary's character, Tommy Gavin's nephew, was banging his teacher. There's a whole storyline. Have you ever watched Rescue Me?
No.
Oh, dude, it's one of the best shows ever. It's one of the greatest shows ever. Just from a language perspective and what they said and what they say in the show.
Isn't that one about firefighters?
Yeah.
I mean,
dude, I'm
obviously
shocked.
should be watching it.
I am absolutely.
I know. And Dennis Leary's hot. So.
Dude, I am.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched it, I swear to God, Hattrick, you will get sucked
I'm
into it.
already
It's
turned on
fucking
enough
great.
by firefighters, and
But-
like I don't need to just be constantly wet.
It's an
So maybe
it's an
probably for the best that I can watch
outstanding
it.
show. I've watched it season through twice, and I still from time to time just go back and watch them. They're great. But he's banging the teacher, and there's never been more of a celebratory kind of a thing than when the nephew tells Dennis Leary's character that he's messing around with the teacher. So then Dennis Leary has to go and address the teacher, and then the teacher's like, "Okay, I'll stop sleeping with him if you fill in. You have to take his place. Then I have to have the sex and stuff when I'm doing it, And so it gets to the point where, yeah, dude, it's you would love the show. It's great. It's absolutely fucking awesome. Phenomenal. Great show. Especially if you love Dennis Leary, man. Dennis Leary's a fucking bomb. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. There were so many nasty bitches doing crazy shit to kids. Oh, yeah, this is the chick who had cocaine up her ass. I mean, when's the last time you had something up your ass, you forgot it up there, Hattrick? Does that happen from time to time?
I've never forgotten anything up my ass.
No, you don't. But, like, have you ever had a guy?
I am very aware if
had
there's something in my ass.
Are you sure? What if a guy has inserted something up in there and they just don't tell you?
I am very aware.
What if they lose a ring in there or something?
Yeah, no, I'm very aware when anything goes in my ass.
She's like, why is my poop coming out like a fuzzy
that's
pump or
not-
Play-Doh toy?
That's not, I mean, telling me that something goes up your ass and you wouldn't know about it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Things do not go up my ass very often.
How often are you getting fucked in the ass?
I'm not getting fucked in the ass right now.
Are you going to add this to your repertoire? Because I remember you.
Oh no, I would 100%. And he's made a couple comments about like how it'll, I'm like, yeah, it's got to be the right
size, right shape.
I mean, yeah,
right moment.
I do enjoy it at the right moment and
Hattrick,
stuff. But yeah, no.
you and I have known each other so long that I remember when you didn't take it in the butt.
I know.
We have recordings of you talking about not taking it in the
has
butt. Then you not liking
years.
it, and now you've gone on the other side and say from time to time,
Occasionally.
do you have to be lubed up? I'm not saying. I'm saying like drunk enough.
Very fucking turned on. Like I have got to be like super fucking turned on already. Already have gotten off a few times before I'm even considering it. There's got to be lube involved.
Oh, hell
there
yeah.
definitely has to be lube involved. Like my favorite way to have it is like I'm on top with a vibrator on my clit while I'm riding.
Yeah, I could see that. I was going to mention
grind.
the one time that I remember it was when one girl was on top.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
Because then I can, but I think it's because I am in control then. I can control how hard, how fast, all that stuff. And I will come very hard that way.
Yeah.
But it's both. It's like Like the
It's been so long. It's been so long since.
But it's been a long. It's been very long since I've had.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I'm trying to remember when it was. You know what? Who I did not think was going to be into that. It was Tall Blondie that I was with, and she was like, she suggested it, and I was just like, all right, I guess. I mean, it was. You would think that'd be the top thing on my mind. She had phenomenal ass. But I don't know. I don't want to risk getting shit all over the place.
Like I said, there's certain
Prep
like
work
it's
you got to do.
there's exactly. It's a little bit more.
I don't like prep work.
You got to be a little bit more mindful and planful when you have that, for sure.
Yeah, we got a clip here that kind of is related to this exact subject here. This is a daughter talking to her mom.
No, Mom, really, look. Mom.
I don't want to hear your voice.
No, Mom, really, look.
I remember this.
My butthole really hurts. It hurts really bad.
Why are you sharing that information with me?
Because you're my mom. I don't know what to do about my butthole. It hurts.
Figure it out.
My butthole.
I'm not a butthole fixer. Okay.
Should I call the butthole doctor?
Yeah, call the butthole doctor.
No, really, Mom. What have you ever had butthole problems?
No, I haven't, but I don't stick shit up my ass, and I think you do.
Anything up my ass? What are you talking?
Surprise me.
What are you talking about? I never said I stuck anything up my butt.
Yeah, you're always talking crazy shit. Who knows what you'll do?
It was a joke, but what do I do? My butthole really hurts. I think I have hemorrhoids.
Call a butthole expert.
How do you get hemorrhoids? How does somebody get hemorrhoids? What is hemorrhoids caused
sticking
from?
shit up their ass.
So you think that I stuck shit up my ass and that's why I got hemorrhoids?
Tanya, leave all
Usually moms have like home remedies.
Not when they have daughters that are nuts.
What's your home remedy for butthole pain?
I don't know. Come over here, pull your pants down, and bend over and let me fix it, okay?
Fisting her asshole for fixing it.
I'm going to punch you right in the fucking rusty sheriff's badge. I love that shit, man. You know, Patrick, you've been missing out in the last couple of weeks. I've been really into girls farting.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Got a whole
Please
thing,
let's
man.
not go down this road.
You don't want to
again.
get... No, I don't...
We talked about this when I was on a couple weeks ago.
I know. It's something I just can't... I had to delete a bunch of them because I know that
Guys like you are why women can like sell their farts in jars.
Exactly. Yep. The problem is, no. I don't want to buy a fart. I don't want to smell a fart, but I want to watch a girl's face, a cute girl's face, wearing something skimpy, staring right in the camera and just fucking ripping it. It's hilarious and hot to me, and I don't know what it is.
So
it's the perfect
fat
combination.
Chick doesn't turn you on when they're
fat
doing
chicks.
It?
Fuck fat chicks.
ugly chick doing
I
it.
hate fat ugly chicks, man. Fuck fat ugly chicks. Ugh, it's nothing worse. Fucking fat ugly chicks. And now we're gonna go to the hot section to cleanse my brain of even thinking about fat ugly chicks. Okay, I want to talk to you guys about the modern day Jessica Rabbit. To me, do you know who modern day Jessica Rabbit is? We've brought up Jessica Rabbit in the last couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Bella Thorne is modern day Jessica Rabbit. Okay, this chick is so fucking good looking. She was remember she was on the Disney shows and shit. And she is just, she's just fucking spectacular. Every time she comes through the feed, it's just like, oh God, yeah. To me, this is about how fat you should be.
That's unrealistic.
No, it's not. I've seen that. I've had my hands on bodies like
you
this
know
before.
who mine is? Like, and it was just like reaffirmed the other day when I went and saw the new Spider-Man movie.
Who's that?
Florence Pugh. I know I've talked about her before in the show.
Pugh, let's see.
The things I
really
would let her do to me.
You wanted to get into that Turkish
Oh
bath.
my God.
I was like, can they show more? Can we make it R-rated and get a little bit?
Oh, yeah, she's hot.
Dude,
I've
she's
seen
a
her
smoke
naked
show.
I'm trying to remember
God
what movie it
damn,
was.
she's a smoke show.
Let's see. Bickety boom boom ba doom doom doom. Florence Pugh. Okay, so tell me more about her. What do you when you see her?
I don't like. There's just I like. I mean, I've seen various movies of her, and I just like her as an actress. But she's I don't know.
Fucking hot.
Gorgeous.
What kind of shit she been in before?
She's fucking gorgeous. You don't know who she is?
Yeah.
So she's like the new Black Widow. So she's Black Widow's sister, right? So she's been in some Marvel stuff.
Yeah, I've seen her. I remember
she's
her now.
in, I mean, that's what she's most, and I love her as Yelena. I love her in that. She was in that one movie. God, it was her, Olivia Wilde.
She's got a little
Chris
Gwen
Pine,
Stefani
Harry
look
Styles.
going on here, doesn't she? Look Gwen Stefani-ish.
She's just, she's fucking gorgeous, dude.
Well, add that to the hat trick spank bank.
She's on my spank bank, 100%.
She could be a hottie of the week. What the fuck? Why not?
Beautiful.
Yeah. So, when you see her though, like where does your mind like go? Like immediately, do you just like you want to snuggle up on her? You want to kiss her flips? You want to fucking touch her titties? What do you want to do?
I don't know. All of the above. And this is the thing. Like usually, I like women with big tits, and she doesn't have huge
she
boobs.
does not. Nuh-uh.
But I don't know. She's just a smoke show. I think it's just the way that she carries herself. She's just gorgeous.
Yeah. Here's the Jessica Rabbit I was talking about. Yeah. Just good God. Such curviness. Ugh. Yeah. I think it's a redhead thing, too. I got this thing for the redheads.
I was going to say, you do have the redhead thing.
Yeah. But come on. Look at that shit. If that isn't a Jessica Rabbit in the flesh, right there, literally. Literally in the flesh. Problem with it is, I remember her on Disney shows when she was a teenager. That's the worst part about life, okay? Is recognizing somebody when they're young. Like a lot of the daughters of the Hooters girls that we used to hang out with back in the day, who are now like old, and watching their moms fall apart and watching them become their moms that we used to hang out with. You know, it's true. It's true. It just is.
Macy Williams, the actress that played Arya in Game of Thrones, right? So there was a huge thing in the final season with her because she ends up like banging Gendry and like you see some side boob and stuff, and people were all up in arms about it, like all upset because
they saw her grow up.
They saw her grow up because she was like 12 or something when she was first on the show. And like, and I get that, like, oh my gosh, because you do see them grow up and stuff. But I remember seeing an interview with her and, you know, talking about the controversy and stuff. And she's like, that was empowering for me because people saw her grow up. Like, and I see her from a standpoint of wanting to do that and wanting to be and own that piece and being a child actor and stuff like that. Like
calendar countdown of the days, minutes for her to turn like 18. There's been different actresses like that.
Well, between
and Lindsay Lohan.
Well, Sansa Stark was one of them. Well, I can't think of her. Sophie Turner.
Kendall Jenner.
But there's a bunch of it, you know, which is pretty fucked up. But you know, when you think about it, but at the same time, there's no reason why once they're adults they can't, like they are an adult now. Like that's, you know.
Look at the Saved by the Bell cast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this goes back to what you were talking about when you're on these dating apps and these younger guys. Like, what's your take on that right now? Are you still on the apps? Are you still getting hit on by these younger guys?
I'm not on the apps anymore, but no, that 19-year-old who's now 20.
Ah, you crossed over.
He hit me up at the beginning of this week, actually. Like, apparently he started dating somebody and they broke up. And so he was reaching out to see what I was doing, you know, and I'm just like, you know, but he reached out again and was like sending me dick pics and everything. And he wanted to get together this weekend. He did.
Get it on
he's like, he's like, I'll drive up there, blah, 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 and everything. And I'm just like, you're probably going to disappoint me. Like, let's not even be.
Which makes him want you more.
Oh, I know. It was funny.
So your curiosity doesn't get piqued at all.
Oh,
because
yeah.
if I had a girl.
It did. So no, it did. Like, and I'm like, I didn't.
A child at that point. Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't end up doing it this weekend. Like, and I was thinking about it today. I was like, man, like part of me wishes I would have, but like, it's more like the logistics is just not fucking worth it. Because he was like, well, are we going to hang out for the whole day? And I'm like, I don't want to spend the whole fucking day with you.
Fuck that. Why would what?
You know, and then he's like, well, if I'm driving up there. And I'm like, dude, I literally offered. I'm like, I'll get a hotel room in the middle, dude. Like, let's do it that way. He's like, well, I don't want to meet at a hotel. That's like...
Wait a second. You offered to meet halfway, split a hotel?
I'm not coming. I'm like, you're not coming to my house. I don't fucking know you. Like, you're not. I'm not letting some random dude come to my house. Like,
yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
You know, so it was this whole. So again, it was like logistically, it was just it wasn't going to work out. Like, do I kind of wish I could say I banged this like hot 20-year-old?
Yeah, why not?
But like I'm not going to go out of my way. Like if I, you know, to go and try to do something that is like, yeah, like I said, I'm not letting some random dude come to my house.
what was his opening line to kind of get back into the conversation with you? And how quickly does it go from that to like, oh my God, dumped, I need some dick, I need some pussy.
Oh, like immediately. And then he was like, sending me dick pics immediately. Oh, yeah.
Hattrick, you're very welcoming that way, aren't you? It's like, how many guys do you, over the course of your, just take a blind stab or a guesstimate, rough guesstimate. How often are you getting dick pics?
I'm not, well, I mean, I get them often from the fireman, but I'm open to it from like, and it's so funny because I talk like, you see women like, oh my God, don't send an unsolicited dick pic. And I mean, if I don't want to see it, like, okay, cool. I just won't say anything because guys hate when you don't respond at all if they send you a dick pic. Like, I'll open it, whatever, and be like, oh, okay. I don't care. It's just a fucking dick. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, right? There should be some level of consent there on it. But I appreciate a nice looking dick. Like, even if I'm not going to, like, bang the guy. Like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Look what you got, man.
Working with. Look what you got.
But I'm also the kind of person that's always kind of curious. Like, what are you working with? Like, what do you got in there? You know? So I think that's part of it. Like,
she's the dick whisperer.
This is, you know, so that's, I mean, to me, it's never, I guess, bothered me when I get one. And if it's a nice looking one, especially some like 20-year-old dick, okay, cool, man.
But do you already,
well, and then the thing is too, is that like, because I hadn't even thought about this kid in months, there's a saved snap in our thread.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Of him fucking coming. Because I had asked him to send me a picture of him, a video of him jerking off, and he fucking did. And I'm like, oh, like I forgot all about this. I'm like, oh, well, hello. So of course I fucking watch that.
When you watch that, are you fucking turned on and flicking your bean like this? Fuck yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Like, dude, in the past I've had girls send me the masturbating and stuff like, and I'm just like, it's so fucking hot to watch. It's crazy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Fucking great shit. Do you ever get that? You ever get unsolicited vag pics and videos of masturbation?
I'm so lame.
What?
Over here. Never
just
get 'em.
pretend. You can pretend.
I'm lucky if maybe once a year some chick sends me randomly her boobs.
Oh, you really? Titty shots are the best. I love me some titty shots.
Oh, I love sending titty shots.
Speaking of titty shots, we need to get this tattoo done for you.
Somebody was.
You need to draw something up, man.
Yeah. I want to shift gears a little bit. Not too far, though, because I've gone through this weird conversation thing with ChatGPT, but last week when we did Grok, when I was talking to it about my fetish with this fart crap.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot more sexy shit coming through my Instagram feed that normally wouldn't be coming through there. And one of these is I like when girls are talented. I like when they're talented in many different ways. I have this drummer here, and she's playing the drums, but at one point her clothes just magically disappear. Okay.
Wow.
Weird.
It's really bizarre. But it's going. These are coming through my feed more
on
often.
Instagram?
And I think this is an Instagram.
How the algorithms will just like mine ebb and flow with all kinds of things.
Well,
so check this chick out here. She's fucking rocking, right? She's got this. Okay, so she's going. She's got a little robe on, but she's adorable. She's got the glasses on, you know. She's kicking it. And bam, clothes gone.
Oh,
love it.
I love those transition ones, yeah.
And then the freaking shoes and all sorts of shit.
Dude, playing the drums in those heels, that's fucking intense.
She's impressive. You got to go check her out, okay? Her Instagram handle, let's go to her actual page here so that we can make it official for you guys. Because I can't, is this R part of the name there? I can't even tell. Yeah. Raja Meisner, RAJAMEISSNER. Hit her up. She's got cool videos of stuff of her playing the drums. She's this cute little girl, and this is a new one. Didn't see this one. She's in a towel. Yeah, but she's rocking the drums. I like watching drummers, man, and she is a cute little drummer. She always kicks into a cool outfit, you know? I wish it was naked, though. It'd be better if it was nakedness.
Can't you AI it? Get with it, kid. You should have already had.
Bye, guys. We're going to AI it for the next hour and a half. I'm trying not to touch myself.
One of the people that I follow on Instagram, they've been in jail because of their business with the boudoir photo shoots. When they post them up there, people have complained. And so it's kind of interesting on what people can get away with on Insta and not, and which ones they decide to put in jail for
the ones
revealing too much.
The ones that I have noticed recently coming through have been women pretending to either they may be masturbating, they may be really masturbating, but there's ones where the woman will. The music is playing, and you could tell they're just going to town. They're squeezing their boobs together, cleavage, but they're just fucking going, and their faces are showing like they're getting off. Mm-hmm. And then other ones where it's a low angle, and they're on all fours, and they're just kind of rocking, and their tits are it's just a cleavage shot, and their boobs are just like jiggling in a way. I don't know, man. It's like once the porn really starts to flow into your social feed there like that. That's the thing. I try to keep artwork and stuff on my main account, and I try to keep going deep show gear stuff. I keep them keep them separated. But yeah, I thought that was a fucking good account. Hit that up. What the hell's her name again? Raja Meisner. Go check her out. She's good. I don't even follow her. She's just popping through my feed. I better follow that bitch. Let's talk Jesus. Jesus is the best, everybody. I want to play this clip of Jim Brewer, and I need to know because we like music here. We do. He hits on a point here that is so freaking perfect. This is one that's exactly right on the money.
My wife listens to Christian music, and I tell you, I love the faith, big fan of the faith, but the music, there's nothing worse in my ears. And we got a 3-hour trip ahead of us and more. And she goes, "Do you mind if we turn on my channel?"
Why are you making faces?
Nothing. It's good. It's great. I love it.
Every song is the message.
I know. It's the same one. I get it. You're lost. You found him. I got it. 2.5 hours ago.
Why have we not made a hat trick gospel song? Side note,
I think we should.
With your AI, there's got to be something that we can
totally make a hat trick.
We can put like a hat trick story, but in whether it's the gospel one, but then also like the Christian rock, like POD style.
You know what it'll do?
So we can praise you. So we could be praising you at the altar of.
I know I've talked about it. One of the books that I've read, I listened to it, but it's called Priest. And like when they finally hook up, it's on the altar of his fucking church. And there's like another one where she's like, he goes to take his collar off, and she's like, "No, leave it on." And I'm just like, yes. Yeah. Oh my God. I would. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You've mentioned that one before.
I have. Yeah. Cause I talked about Andrew Scott when he was the hot priest in Fleabag. Like 100%.
It was a good show.
We're going to stick with some Jesus stuff because I wanted to like play some more clips of things, but this goes back to our pervert pedophile discussion and all this crazy shit too. Check this one out. This is one that I've been sitting on for a while here.
Is it because God impregnated a teenage girl that we let the rest of the powerful people get away with it? I don't know. This is not the Baja Blast I was promised. He sacrificed his only son instead of forgiving him. I mean, I can forgive people. I'm sure you can too. Doesn't a blood sacrifice seem a little bit dramatic? We love drama. Women are the source of all sin because without Eve's defiance, there would be no fall. I'm about to make all of us a headline. So it's my free will until I become successful. And then when I do, it's all because of him. He did it. He did it. Clarissa did, in fact, not explain it all. Labubus are demonic, but you voted to harm people that you don't even know? No, it's cool. I'll just fake it till I believe it. Goliath out here frame mugging the fat of David. And then David just stones tink and victory ball hard. You guys need to have more fun. Can I ask a question? No? Probably for the best. God is always using us for his divine plan, but what if I don't want to? He's gonna do it anyway. No wonder y'all don't understand consent. And we're all fine with being in heaven with rapists and murderers who repented right before they died. Because they repented. Welcome to the club. Free entry.
You know what's
hits
funny?
On so many points.
A friend of mine sent me a meme this morning, and it's just, let's normalize calling the Bible Christian mythology.
Yeah.
Because that's all it is.
So,
I mean, yeah, I agree.
But Greek mythology is way better.
Yeah, we had this conversation yesterday because we were watching this documentary on a murder thing, and the lady was being called Lilith. And Bronze Goddess didn't know who Lilith was. And then, I'm like, well, and she's like, is it in the Bible? I'm like, no, it's not really in the Bible. It's kind of off to the side. And, she's like, well, the Bible's, supposed to be the word of God. And I'm like, no, it's kind of like, through man, and man's kind of bastardized.
No wonder you guys got a discussion yesterday.
So
here, let's play this one. This has something to do with that exact subject there. I don't know why it keeps hiccuping at the beginning.
That God was real, I still wouldn't worship him.
Well, as a Christian.
Here we go.
What if I were to say that even if there was undeniable proof that God was real, I still wouldn't worship him?
Well, as a Christian, I'd say you are affirming what I already believe.
That God is a narcissistic mass murderer who only created us so that he can have somebody love him?
That people don't worship God not as a matter of ignorance, but it's arrogance.
I don't worship Zeus either. Am I ignorant, arrogant, or do I just recognize mythology?
It's not merely an issue of that they don't know him, it's that they don't want to know him.
I've read this fictional book. I know the character of God. He's not a nice guy.
Because it's more fun playing God than worshiping him.
So those are the only two options? Anybody who doesn't worship God is playing God?
I mean, look at the first humans, Adam and Eve.
I believe the first humans were named.
They literally walked with God every single day.
I don't think it's helping your case by saying two fictional characters walked with another fictional character in a fictional book.
They knew he existed.
Yes, the characters knew that, but did the characters also know that they were just characters?
They had relationship with him, and what did they do?
Had a threesome?
They rebelled against him.
So you're saying your God fucked up with the first two people. How come he didn't just start over then?
Then you have the Israelites, who God delivered from Egypt out of slavery.
Why did he free them after they were slaves? Why didn't he stop it before they were slaves?
They saw the signs and wonders God performed by plagues.
Right, because it's written in the book.
He split the Red Sea. He fed them bread from heaven. And what did these people do?
They did what was written next in the book.
They worshipped a golden calf.
That's awful. That's awful. You should rewrite that as fan fiction where they obey God.
Humans, it's always been an issue of pride.
God really sucks at making humans.
What I'd say is don't harden your heart.
I love that.
What I'd say is don't believe in fiction.
Humble yourself.
Yes, humble yourself. For instance, by not calling people arrogant because they don't believe in your magical skyman.
And receive the grace and mercy that God extends towards you.
Or, and hear me out on this, live your life and not a book's life.
I love that. I love because again, these are all the things that just pop into my feed all the time because it knows that I will sit there and listen to that. And I don't know. I can't believe there's that many religious people in the world that don't just, I
don't know, man.
All right, I want to wrap this category up because I just want to get rid of this shit. Let's see, there's one more here I want to quickly play.
You know it, I'm a little bit under the weather. Lord, you flooded the... Amen, hallelujah. Sing this one if you know it. I'm a little bit under the weather. Lord, you flooded the world and drowned everybody except for 8 people. And you put 2 of every animal on a gigantic boat. Yeah, that's totally believable. You gave instructions for genocide. You gave instructions for slavery. And you sent your only son to die.
What's with this dude's teeth?
That's how I know you saved me. Amen.
Look at veneer.
Amen. So hat trick. Let's give us an update. It's been a couple weeks since you've been in here. How we got a spin-off of Jesus to talk about you saying, oh God, a bunch of times.
I mean, I do. I have been known to say that.
What's going on with the fire unfolding here? Anything?
I mean, it's
everything's staying on track.
Report. Everything's good. Yeah.
Everything's on track. Okay. Yeah. You're not. Last time you were in, you were getting. No. You were questioning feely feels.
Things are good.
Things are good.
Things are good.
Mm-hmm.
You don't believe me?
No. Usually when someone gets quiet and doesn't want to talk about something, that means there's something.
Nothing. It's bad. We've been fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
Smile says it all.
You know when? Yeah. No. But like when stuff is like,
has the L word been said?
No.
Oh my God.
No.
So when's the last time you guys saw each other?
A couple days ago, a couple mornings ago, he came over. Yeah.
He's got it made. Pops in, gets his rocks off. You get your rocks off, then he goes about his business. How, like, is he there for, like, how long is he there for?
It depends. Like, sometimes if it's just sex, like a half hour. Sometimes, like, we'll actually, like, we hang out. Like, it's not just sex. We'll talk, we'll bullshit, have a drink, whatever, if it's after work or later in the day. So it just switches it up. I don't know. 3, 4, 5 times a week.
I'm still.
I mean, yeah.
I'm still cautiously optimistic you're going to maintain this scenario. Yeah. But at some point, that normal, let's say you can't spend time with them for a longer amount of time. How would that make you feel? Would you be...
End up 20-year-olds to come up.
Yeah, exactly. You got enough on plate. Like, let's say, for instance, because when you guys first started kind of going around, he wanted you to do that. Has he brought back up a third person coming in and he's fine with you still? Let's say you had that opportunity again. Would he still want that control? Because remember, that was the thing.
Yeah, no, we tried setting it up earlier this week because I told him about the 20-year-old. And it was, but it just, like, again, logistically, like, and he was working and stuff. So I'm like, okay, well, then no big deal. Like, I mean, I wasn't going to do it anyway.
You thought about it.
Well, a little bit, but he's made a couple comments here or there about like if I'm doing something or I'll send him a snap, he's like, oh, you with your other, with your boyfriend or something or sucking some dick or whatever. And I'm just like, why do you always think that I'm always doing that? I'm like, 'cause you're fantasizing about it. He's like, I don't care if you did. I'm like, first of all, if I'm going to hook up with another guy, I'm very obviously going to tell you because of how turned on you get. Like, I'm not just going to, I'm just not just going to
Why waste that? Why waste that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not just going to do that.
Yeah, that would be an opportunity lost for sure.
Why would I do that? It's not because I'm hiding anything, but because like you enjoy that too. Like, let's enjoy this scenario together.
Well, it's kind of how we talked about earlier when we were talking about letting your person aware of what you're willing to, I don't know. It's the communication thing to me is the biggest problem with any relationship is just getting on the same page. But when something's bothering the other person and them not bringing it up to put whatever is bothering them on the page and then letting that just fester and then loading up additional things, that's where I'm just like, okay, all right.
Gunny sacking.
Yeah.
It's the term, gunny sacking.
Yeah, don't do that shit. That's a big red fucking flag when that shit goes down. I remember the blonde that I was seeing from Greenville, she would do that shit. And I was just like, okay, yeah, we can probably get the fuck away from that. But I don't know. I mean, the communication is the biggest thing. And if you guys have, I think I've talked about this before, where you guys are limited on capabilities as far as being more than what you want to be. So you guys haven't really even had to have that. All you've brought up.
And I think that's good because it keeps it where it's at. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's why
for sure.
It makes it easier to maintain, and I'm completely good with that. Yeah.
Yes, I think in relationships of the past, I wish that I could have maintained that same scenario where it's like as soon as you eliminated X, Y, and Z as far as expectations goes, and you never have to think about or worry about that, and there's no added pressure, it seems smooth fucking sailing, and I think you've proven that. No, that's why I'm asking.
Well, and it's so funny too, because I was talking to another friend of mine, like, he's stuck around, it's not the right term, but like he's been around.
Chained to the bed.
He's been around longer than guys I've actually dated at this point.
Right.
Like, and I'm like, it's a good thing. Like, I'm enjoying myself. And I think that's it. There's no pressure. Like, I'm going to have fun for as long as we have fun, right? And there's an insight to that because we're both having so much fun with each other. So why?
Maintain it.
But we do communicate.
Hold on.
We have had those, like I said, we reestablished boundaries like earlier.
Hold on to
summer
that.
And stuff, and it's good.
Yeah.
So.
Because there's only one way to describe a relationship where it starts to not have that. It's like a rodeo, and you're on the bull, and you're trying to hold on. Mm-hmm. And you hold on and you're riding it and you get a good rhythm and you're getting a good rhythm. But the relationship bull is getting ready to kick one or both of you the fuck off of it. It just is just how it is. And I was driving downtown the other day and I saw a woman a woman walking a dog, and she was with what I guessed was her significant other. And you could tell the guy was trying to explain himself to this girl, but she had the worst resting bitch face I have ever seen in my life. And she had sunglasses on. So it wasn't even a full resting bitch face. It was only a half of a resting bitch face. Now, to me, there's nothing worse than a resting bitch face. Never have I ever, be fat, resting bitch face. They're up there at the top of the list. So, but this chick, you could just tell she was fucking mad about something, you know? And it brought up a good point to me. When you've ever seen a couple out, okay, which person out of the couple can you immediately tell is upset with the other one? You ever go out and see a guy mad at a female when you're out? You ever gone to the bar or restaurant or ever noticed that a guy is angry with his woman? You ever recognize that? How would you describe that look to me?
So, yes, but guys present it differently. And I know this as being a bartender. Whereas women will let that emotion sit on their face, right? They will just, and women tend to, especially in public, just shut down because they don't want to get it. They're trying not to get into it in public. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, right? But women don't want to get into it in public and whatever upset them. So they shut down and they get that resting bitch face. And they're just, whereas men don't want to acknowledge it. So they laugh, they joke, they mask it differently. They mask it differently because they just try to go out of their way to act like they're fucking happy. And I've seen it played out a million times as a bartender because I've seen the fight fucking happen.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it happen on both sides. I've seen it where I know the man is fucking mad. And
right. But like I said,
he
still's jovial about it, laughing, but he knows that
they fucking try to hide. They try to hide it differently than women, whereas women just shut down because they're just like, I don't want to deal with this.
Exactly.
And I'm not saying that women don't eventually mask, but they usually it takes a little bit to process it. Whereas guys, and ultimately that ends up usually making the woman even more fucking pissed off.
Right. But the description I just had about this woman walking across the street, literally the interchange I had, I stopped at a stop sign. They walked across the front of the car. It was 3 to 5 seconds of waiting for them to get across. And I could tell the entire dynamic of the thing by her body language, by him he was talking to her. You could see he was talking and she was like not even looking at him. She was just like, with this fucking face. Women, just listen, if I'm going to give you solid fucking words of advice, get rid of your resting fucking cunty bitch faces, okay?
No.
Never have them.
Absolutely
Never
not.
have them.
I refuse, and I will
that.
embrace it even more just to piss the man off.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. Guys don't care if you
don't do shit to piss us
right.
off.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. All you're saying to me right now is I enjoy being fucking ugly. That's exactly what you're saying.
Here's the thing. I'm not on this earth to give a shit about if you think I'm attractive.
You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that, Hetra, because you have it all figured out with the guy. You got that. You're not going to have to worry about ever making a resting bitch face with that guy because the second that he does anything that makes you have that resting bitch face, you know that it's more. You don't have to worry about it because the second that you have those feelings of whether or not I should or shouldn't have the resting bitch face is the second you know that you're in a little deeper than you think.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the question each week when you come in. Did you have resting bitch face this week?
It's not going to be
because
how many
it's
orgasms.
True. No, it's not. But this applies. You're having fun. Stick into the fun zone. Mm-hmm. Do not let it go beyond. Because the second that it goes into expectation land, your fucking fun is over. You might as well just fucking.
No, I'm with you.
Yes.
That's why I'm
seriously, don't
I'm
go
doing
there.
Good maintaining.
Maintain.
Yeah.
If you could go, yeah, seriously. Mm-hmm. There's I don't know how many times, and I've said this over the course of this entire podcast for like 20 fucking years. Don't go to expectation land. Don't do things that you think you're going to have this equal response thing to. It's fucking setting yourself up. And the only person you have to blame is yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the fireman's going to be the one that would suffer because you hold the purse strings.
Why do you say that?
Because women always do. So
I could show you why right now, why women are very stable. Okay, you want to watch this very stable girl? Watch this. Ready? Watch this girl. She's fucking stable as hell. This represents most women.
Do you ever just kind of like?
My favorite. There's a spot where watch her face.
And then after that, you're just like, what? Huh? And then from there, you're like, wow. And then after that, you're like, hello? And then from there, you're just like, but I had to. Do you ever just kind of...
Women are so stable, man.
How many takes do you think she did to film that to get it just what she wanted?
Dude, her Instagram account is fucking hilarious, man.
Let's face it. I mean, anytime people are posting shit, it's all pre-planned.
Oh God, yeah, dude. She's funny. She's funny as hell. But this, you can tell she's fucking nutty as hell.
No tits.
She has a Zippo in the titties. She reminds me of Endo a little bit. No titties. Why will this fucking thing not work? I want to go to her account. The hell is it? Real Sydney Smith is her Insta handle. Go there, check her out. She's fucking wild. Anyway, relationships are fun. Get into one.
Or get out of one.
No, it's all good. It's all good. You know. Have you seen this fucking whacked out shit?
Dude, she looks awful, by the way.
She looks a lot like
she's
her
looked
mom.
awful for a while, but it just progressively keeps getting worse.
We're talking about Kelly Osbourne. She's very anorexic right now, and she does look really bad. I used to have a little crush on her when she was had a little more meat on her bones. You know, I thought she was pretty good looking.
She looks like she's 80.
She looks like Cruella DeVille from the damn 101 Dalmatians.
Exactly what that
am I
facial
right?
structure
Doesn't
is.
she?
Yeah, that is. She just needs to dye the hair.
Straight up looks like Cruella DeVille.
Yeah.
She's this is okay. You want a chiseled look on your chin, I get it, but Jesus Christ, man! And these lips, so much, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to show that to you. Sorry to show that
Show
to
us a hot chick now.
All right, you want to see a hot chick right now? We got hot chicks. Here we go. Palette cleanser. Here we go. This is my favorite when these hot bitches are at Home Depot. And little Asian guys are looking.
At Home Depot.
Look at the tatas on that thing right there. Look at this. This Asian guy is just like gawking.
His wife is too.
Yeah.
Dude,
his wife is gawking just as much.
Dude, that body on this chick is insane. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that's probably good with the end on right there. That trick.
Somehow I get a feeling that that's not the same two places. Because all the Asian people in line, they almost look like they're looking at a cute puppy dog.
Oh, so like they trimmed it?
Like they put her.
No, her pants. I think she's AI. Look at her fucking jeans. That's not the shape of jeans. The ass is too tall, and there's like nothing on the pussy. Jeans aren't.
How can you tell? Like
built that way. That's it. She's AI.
It just
the look on that guy's face. Well, let's go to she might be AI, but I don't give a shit. Look at that.
No, I'm not saying that's fine. I'm just like her shorts are what throw it off for me.
Yeah,
because that's not how shorts are.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
If they're that small in the snatch, they're that small in the ass too.
She's at Costco. What I usually do is look at text and stuff on there to see if this standard queen. I mean, this is all written right. All the logos, everything is real. I mean, you can see everything is correct. Usually AI will not know how to type
looks like
stuff.
a green screen back behind that red. The way that it's cut going across, I could be wrong.
I don't know. Like I said, that's what threw me off. That of all of that, that's what looked off to me were her shorts.
This is what goes back.
It very well could be real.
It goes back to what we're talking about with all these fucked up stories. And yeah, it is. It's getting harder to tell because the headlines. You almost have to question what the headline says in order to be like, that's not fucking real. But again, this is what comes through my feed. Bunch of fucking bitches wearing half clothes and boots at the fucking Costco. What are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I don't see the women dressed like that in Costco.
What? Me neither. I know. Where are they? I want to know where that Costco is, right? You know why?
Help us beat one out.
Oh, okay. Let's play some music. Get the fuck out of here. All right, everybody. This is Going Deep Show. Thank you for tuning in to our nonsense hat trick. Say something dirty.
You always put me in the spot. I need to start like making like a list of, like I have my hear me out list, my like outro list of just dirty things.
Today's lessons in Going Deep Show land. No resting bitch faces allowed.
He just wants to be able to cue up that, help us beat one out.
Yeah,
but
I do.
After you say it.
I love that. Where's that thing at now? Did I turn that off?
Isn't it in
there it is right there. It's right here.
Help us beat one out.
I love that. It's going to be your ringtone when you
I need to start saving some of the sex that I send the firemen just to read those off.
Yeah. Yeah. It's time to wrap up with Hedrick. All right. I'm the kid. This is Going Deep Show. What was our number again there?
989
341.
I think it's 314.
314? Ah, see?
Here, let's see.
Something like that. I was right.
You're right. Yep. I'm wrong. 341. Wait.
The end is 314. That's why.
I need to change that number so it's not fucking confusing. I can never remember it. I can never remember it.
Do all sixes.
Yeah, 666. That'd be a better number. All right, everybody. I'm the kid. Chill to the next one.